ABIM thanks you for choosing to take the Knowledge Check-In Assessment option and hopes you appreciate the convenience of taking it at home, in your workplace, or at a test center. With this option, physicians have the ability to take a shorter assessment every 2 years as opposed to every 10 years. This video will walk you step by step through the pre-test setup process to assure you have a good experience on exam day. Well in advance of exam day, you should complete the system check to see if your computer is compatible with the online testing software and you have the necessary equipment. To get started, simply sign into your physician portal at abim.org, choose My Exams from the menu, and then Perform System Check. Please make sure that you perform the system check from the same computer and location you'll be using on exam day. To take the Knowledge Check-In, you'll need a web camera and microphone. If you're using a laptop, your webcam and microphone may be built in. If your computer doesn't have a built-in webcam or is connected to an external monitor, you'll need a webcam that's a separate device. If your webcam does not have a built-in microphone, you will also need to connect one externally. Remember that if you are using a laptop connected to an external monitor, you'll need to keep the laptop's lid closed. Before exam day, you'll want to think about the location where you'll take the test. You'll need a private and closed space that's free from disruptions. The testing area will also need to be cleared, with the following items not allowed within arm's reach: books, notepads, post-it notes, typed notes, papers, or writing instruments. Cell phones must be turned off, as well as Amazon Echo or Google Home type devices. If you wish to take notes, don't worry. There is a feature for typing notes on each exam question built into the testing software. The exam tutorial, available at abim.org, allows you to practice using this and other exam features. During your testing session, no one else is allowed in the room, including during the scheduled break. Please place a sign on your door so people know you should not be disturbed. If you have an office with windows to a hallway, no one can be walking behind you within the view of the webcam. In addition to setting up a secure testing area, you'll want to arrange for coverage and disconnect or mute your phone. You'll be able to communicate with a live greeter through the built-in chat function, and they may instruct you to turn your phone back on if needed. To begin the Knowledge Check-In on your exam day, sign into your physician portal at abim.org and choose My Exams from the menu. Under the name of the Knowledge Check-In that you are taking, click the green Take Exam button to begin. You can begin the exam process up to 30 minutes prior to your scheduled appointment time. You have up to 15 minutes after your scheduled appointment time to start the exam process. The greeter will be available to walk you through the setup process and help make sure everything is working properly with your computer. While the greeter will be able to see you, you won't be able to see them. You will repeat some of the same steps you completed during the pre-exam system check, including testing your audio and video equipment and verifying your ID. A valid driver's license, passport, or state identification card is acceptable. The greeter will ask you to stand and scan your entire testing area with your laptop or webcam. They will let you know if any items in your workspace need to be removed prior to testing. This process should take about 15 minutes, but it may take longer in certain cases when troubleshooting is needed. It will not count against your exam time. The greeter may also ask you to turn out your pockets to ensure they're empty, lift your tie to show there's nothing underneath it, or pull long hair back to show nothing is attached to your ear, such as a Bluetooth earpiece. Watches are not permitted during the exam and must be removed and placed out of arm's reach. During the 2 exam sessions, you must remain in your seat. It is highly recommended you do not take an unscheduled break. If you leave the room or move out of the webcam's view, then your exam could be flagged for an audit. You have up to 15 minutes of optional break time to use at the completion of the first session. If you need any assistance during the exam, click on the blue phone icon and a greeter will reach out to you using the chat window. Thank you for choosing ABIM's Knowledge Check-In Assessment option and for all that you do as a board-certified physician. For more information about the Knowledge Check-In, please visit abim.org/check-in.